Man of being added to Smash. Just maybe. Just maybe. Hey Z, hey Trey. Ooh, doing good? That's good to hear. I'm doing pretty good myself. I am. Okay, that's the game music. Okay. I may play with the audio a bit just to make sure everything's balanced. Jumping between... Oh no, the sound might not be too bad. Seen a little of this game this morning. I have been avoiding everything about this game because I've been stupidly excited for it. And I wanted to stream it because I wanted to put more time into this game. So I was like, First I had to finish Colors. Oh, I had to finish Colors. Anyway. Hold on. The game's not supposed to sound like that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. PlayStation, what are you drunk, PlayStation? There we go. That sounds leagues better. The music's a little less drunk now. Right, I need to get your Steam information, Trey. And I need to DM you, Dark Vibes. There's a lot I gotta do. I've been a very busy wolf, doing many, many things. Including a running joke in the stream where she constantly said, "Grab onto it, child." I want to say, real quick, she was super happy that everyone both loved her saying that, and her going, "Wee!" She wouldn't stop talking about it after we were done streaming. It was like, I was so happy that those were the two things that I ended up being known for. Name is -80. Okay. I definitely have to find you. There's the music. Oh. That and Crashing a Bus while Luigi was in. Yeah, that too. Oh my gosh, I love this music. Music's not too loud, is it, by the way? That was a fun streamer model, was very well made. Yeah, I'm glad everyone loved the model so much. Like I said, we'll be doing a lot more streams, me and her together, so expect us to play more. No, he's in the hospital because of us. Hey, I'm the one who catapulted him off the thing. That's my fault. Look forward to him? I'm glad. We'll try and do at least one every week, me and her. Because there's one thing, she likes to be a part of my streams. So, like, her model's actually been something in the work for a while now. So the fact I got it to finish this week and we all were able to introduce everything yesterday. Maybe one day do a collab with Sonic and Trixie. That would be awesome, having the four of us play together. We'd have to learn a lot about technology to get all four of us on one stream, but it's not off the table yet. It'll probably be more likely once I get a better PC. That's my first goal, is getting a better PC. So as you already know, I'm everywhere sometimes. You are always there, lurking. In the shadows, giving off, dark vibes. All of us doing golf with your friends. We could do that. That would definitely be after I get a new PC type thing, because she's wanting my current PC. I'm good with this intro. I like the music, but Sometimes I look like I have Alasia. Do I? Oh, yeah, I kind of see that. It's when I blink. Huh. The title screen does not stay long. I need to just focus on getting through the title screen here. It's like if I don't hit start in 5 seconds, it immediately just plays the intro again. Just make sure none of you are covering this. Oh yeah, definitely gotta figure all that out too. Already having trouble with 3 of us. Alright. English, please. Difficulty. Hard. Moderate. Normal. Recommended for players who find normal mode too easy. Oh, you think, game? Normal is too easy. Maybe I should go with difficulty up. That's like the worst description you could give for that. Making for tougher fights that offer increased combat points. Recommended for players seeking an even greater challenge. Enemies hit harder and there are even more combat points for grabs. I think I will go with moderate. Input queuing? Adjust the queuing time for button inputs when launching attack combos. Uh-huh, okay. Sounds a little Dark Souls-esque. Just like lining up your button presses ahead of time. Yeah, I want all these to be high. Map orientation? No, that's good. Sure. Okay. Save and begin. Just give me the game.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were.
Now I've got to Google. Whoa, hold on, vibrations are happening. I'm gonna have to look up that name here in a second.
Soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zugals. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared.
Dio? This is Dio? Dio's the narrator?
300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renin rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape.
Flee! Or, okay, that works too.
Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end.
Can I say I love the name
They have
Zugals?
forgotten what it means to be
The name
free.
Zugals is very silly to me.
So complete is the Renin's domination.
Hit me. Hit me with a sack of bricks. Dang, this game is pretty. Don't pass out. You pass out, you're dead. No! No! Oh, he's gotta do it! Sorry, this is very dramatic and I'm kind of ruining the moment, aren't I?
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded.
He's just a boy.
Iron Mask?
Hello.
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless. All right, third squad, time to regroup. Go on, get moving.
Hey, wait for me! Thank you.
This game is so
Iron
pretty.
Mask.
I'm just looking at the ashes falling down.
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Whoop. Don't you tell me what to do. I do what I want. Yeah, you're good, kid. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I choose to stick my neck out for you. And I don't regret a thing, so don't sweat it, Cole. Maybe I will read. There's more reading than I thought there'd be. To be honest, I should have expected it. I'll make one suggestion, but of course it's just a suggestion. Level grind. Reach level 20. Just slaughter everyone.
You again. Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
But
Thank you so much for the host, Mega
no
Amazing.
need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing
Exactly,
but
battles
that
are important.
No face, no memories.
Trust me, with RPGs, I don't skimp on battles.
Too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see.
Also, sorry if it bugs anyone, but I'm going to play this how I would normally play it if I was playing this game on my own time. Because I want to take in this game as much as possible.
If you're not more careful,
I don't want to blaze
you'll
through
wind up
this
dead
game.
without even realizing it one of these days.
Who hosted Mega and Amazing?
I watched
Yeah.
another slave die today.
For some reason, Twitch doesn't give me notifications on it, but my Twitch bot will tell me.
Unfortunately.
Like on my Twitch bot, it just says, "Oh, hey, you hosted."
Danins are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Yay, thank you for the shout out, Trey.
Keep your voice down.
And yes, I know I still need to fix it.
If only it were so simple, my friend.
Not in a stream yet. Well, people should still check you out, though.
3 centuries
Still appreciate the
of
host.
damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for
So
yourself.
we have to worry, get it together somehow. Yeah,
There.
I believe it was you that commented about it yesterday.
Now.
That was completely unintentional,
Stay out of trouble, so the wound doesn't
and I will take full credit that I
Back when I knew
did that on purpose.
you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, and you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that.
What if I don't want
Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
it? Can't take it off? Or is that too much to ask for?
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Grab a drink of water real quick. Okay. Press square to view a full-size map. Let's take a look. Take a look. There's question marks. Reading Rainbow. Okay. Rest in your assigned bed. Oh, you thought it was gonna be Zenko. Yeah, there were a lot of guesses. I don't think anyone really guessed that I made my wife a model, which made me happy. I'm really bad with secrets, so the fact I managed to keep that till the very last second made me very happy. Because like, I'll give hints here and there, but I don't know if anyone's gonna be like, oh. Oh, I can't go that way. There's a big angry man. The Bright Eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies, and then work us to the bone until we're dead. As if the routine beatings from them weren't enough. When they're in a really bad mood, they like to stick their Zoogles on us. Not the Zoogles.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or face, memories for that matter? Like worrying about it.
Interesting. You already guessed it, so you got one. Cute little Zoogle. I will walk away. Just because the name's funny doesn't mean they'll murder me. No matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can't always find Rena or Lineages hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Lineages especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renants when they can build floating castles like that. Sup, Brohan? I don't want to talk to you. I will talk to you, though. Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't ever think about trying to fight back against them, Bright Eyes. Got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers or those Oogles. Let alone Lord Balzef. Shh, don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys. Man with big sword.
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this
Oh, you had a feeling but wasn't 100% sure?
How long?
Tis the fun.
Day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
Tomorrow is another day. Another day, another dollar. Haha. I'm like halfway between energetic and loopy, so
Got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
neat. You gonna beat me with your big old stick? Hurry up and get going. You're on freight hauling duty today. Fine. Be that way.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renants.
The
I'm gonna do this till the day I die.
Do. Hello, all you happy people.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Dang, you gotta push a whole train? Jeez. Dang, we're really pushing that train. Thought we were still pushing the train for a second there. Oh boy. Well, goodbye. 'Tis a girl.
Zephyr, she's here.
Who is she? Oh! Yeah, probably don't do that. What a flimsy chain. Very flimsy. Holding it back to sword, just sock him right in the face. Dang. Nice. We did it.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
Skirts.
Hey, Independence, did you find anything? Not yet, sir.
Hmm? Don't do something you're gonna regret, buddy. Oh.
Hey, you're...
Hello.
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Hurry, get moving!
Still, you cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy
I don't know, but him peeking over with the two soldiers just launching up are funny. Well, off we go. So how far does this track go?
Armored soldiers.
What'd that do? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I thought I was gonna have a weapon. Hi, buddy. Really like this guy. He's awesome. Why did you touch her? That's the first lesson we learned, is to not touch her. You fool. Like him too, honestly gotta love the brawler tanks. Swordsmans are always the characters I enjoy. But man, is he awesome. Kinda feel like he's gonna face a mishap.
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balthaz. Go back for your
Balthaz?
skulls. Now hurry up and bring me Shion. Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord of Wolsey.
I'm really loving the animations and all this.
But it's wild beast you prefer.
That guy's also sets.
Do forgive me.
Maybe. Could be Travis Willingham. I'll have to look it up later.
What do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble.
Yeah, probably the
over
same,
there in
'cause
Calaglia.
A lot of Tales games usually do that, where they'll have a narrator at the beginning, and it's actually one of the characters in the story doing the narration.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Can you?
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing
I'm
state
someone who
of
likes
affairs.
looking up actors, so I'll definitely be looking it up later.
It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding.
I just don't like doing it
apace,
before I
so
play or
quickly,
watch
I must
something,
say.
'cause
It won't be long
I wanna
before the
experience
victor
it.
is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it. And you can
I wanna
be
see if I can
sure
guess any of the
won't
actors
forget
first.
Our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Much prefer Dan Green as Knuckles. I forgot which Knuckles he did. Knuckles jumps around with actors a lot. I know the actor they got for Team Sonic Racing I wasn't that big of a fan of. It wasn't bad, but you could tell it was someone trying to imitate his previous voice. Alpha? During Sonic X still. Oh! You're talking about Yugi's voice actor. Or Yami, not Yugi. Sorry, I know him for Yami.
You awake?
Yeah, he was a really good Knuckles,
Who are
too.
you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson
He
Crows.
was also
You were
the
in
head
the
of
hospital
NME and
office.
Kirby.
Crimson Crows.
Crimson Crows.
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best laid plans.
I think it was Travis
Danon
Willingham.
Resistance. I didn't know
Maybe.
such a thing existed.
Once I learned character names,
Oh, we exist
That'd be nice.
alright. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were.
because I could look it up now and be like, ah, this person
Seems
voices
like
this
I know more
character.
about you
I
than
have
everyone
no idea what
else,
who this
Iron Man.
name this is.
Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yes, please explain. Can you take it
Yeah.
off?
Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
There's also
That
Trudge and
woman I
Yu-Gi-Oh!
was with.
5Ds.
Oh,
I didn't watch
yeah.
anything past the
She's
first
quite the
couple of
character,
seasons of
isn't she?
Yu-Gi-Oh! To be honest.
Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
Wait. I'm curious who voices the main character in this, because the way he said that line sounded very familiar.
Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
I go this way. Because this is obviously not the way to go. Which means secrets, right? Right? Secrets? Secret item? Treasure? If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Where's the woman? The jail's up ahead. Cypher's interrogating her now. Check it out if you're curious, but I wouldn't disrupt the interrogation if I were you. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. Who are you fighting? The Renans. Well, I could have figured that much. Treasure? Okay, Wario. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I can deduce everything else. Hello, sir. You're looking quite dashing today. So let's see. What can I do? Oh, I can jump! Ladies and gentlemen, I have discovered the jump button. Okay, that centers the camera behind me. D-pad. Oh! Nice. Okay, that does the same thing. Be glad I'm not playing Ultima 9. What's Ultima 9? Triangle. Oh, outfits. Nice. Ooh, there is so much I'm gonna be playing with. You mean Ultima 8? Now you've got my curiosity. Marketplace. so nothing fancy. Field guide. I'll play with that later. Can I? I could save anywhere. Okay. It's actually nice. Okay. Onward we go then. Jumping in that game is really tricky on platforms. Tricky platforming can be very sketchy. I don't like jumping in Dark Souls that much because of that. Then maybe don't flip and touch her.
What's going on? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh?
Exactly.
It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you?
Ultima didn't have jumping too late. Probably try
For the
Ultima at
last
some
several
point.
days, Balsef's forces have been getting
Guys
pretty
definitely voiced
restless.
this.
When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
She's like a rose.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris? That's her name. Jeez. What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname. Which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a damn. And that's whether their eyes light up. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
They talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us?
Ooh.
Look, you see the stone your people embedded in
Iron Mask Information. He does.
There is
I wonder.
because we gouged them out.
Like I said, the way he said that line earlier.
It's your kind.
Hello.
Hello.
Until every last one of you is
Yes.
We Danans may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping from your
still inflicting pain on
How was
anyone
work?
who's near you.
So at Amy's store, I got a grand total of 2 toys.
Great ability.
That was it.
She's angry.
Fair enough.
When is she
All I know
dropping?
is Balsef must have his eye on you for a
I don't know.
time.
It just met her.
Until we find out why.
Look at her. Look at her. He's like,
An ambush!
Yeah. Everyone's saying hi to you, by the way.
Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring a girl.
Alrighty.
Any trouble, wave a spear in her face. Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to
If she's
work
gonna
hard,
come and join me,
kids. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
Anybody want me to get it out? Get the double tuber screen. Bring out the wolf girl. She's a panther, but yes. Ooh, thingies.
What's this thing?
Save and loading. Press the thing. You can save and load your in-game progress from the system section. The game will also automatically save as you roam. Okay, so it's a mix of both. Nice.
it's nice to not have to wait
Very
and find the save
nice.
point. Oh.
So I think a lot of people really want me to get the other VTuber app.
Ah,
Should
I
I?
won't mind. Also, good evening, Trey, and Dark Vibes. Nice to hear from you again.
Take me a second to get it sorted. I also meant to set it up because I kind of figured people would see it, but I also didn't know how late you were going to be.
I got here as fast as physically possible.
Heck yeah, Panther time. Apparently in Black Knight Knuckles attempt to commit die. Yeah, he did. Sonic straight up stopped him and said, "What the heck are you doing?"
Hello, Acer. How is everyone tonight?
I may do Sonic and the Black Knight again, but I gave up very quickly last time I played it.
Much rage.
Yeah. I beat the story and everything, but doing all the extras, I was just like, I'm done. This is it. It's my limit. I hit it. Don't want to play some Streets of Rage Alpha 3.
Streets of Rage Alpha 3. I think that says quite a lot about Street Fighter.
About Guacamelee Super Turbo Ultimate Trendy Chip Edition.
I'm
That should
somewhere
be-
between dead tired and absolutely hyped because I've been awake for too long.
She was supposed to work an opening shift. Ended up working the entire flippin' day. Maybe a little loopy.
Just slightly. I'm already giddy.
Grab onto a child. A lot of people are really loving that.
I was telling him yesterday, I was surprised that I already have two apparent phrases. Wee and grab onto the thing, child. One day, and I'm already just repeating sentences.
Ta-da!
Yay! There I am.
I thought for a second it wasn't gonna pop. People are like, "Oh no, what happened? What happened?"
I'm here. It's okay.
It's fine. See what the heck I'm doing.
So, thoughts on the game so far?
Very pretty.
It's very pretty.
It is very pretty.
There's lots of people to talk to.
I've only been talking to people with a green marker on them.
Really? I sat and held a conversation with every bloody person.
I don't got time for that. I want to talk to people who tell me important things.
And yes, the detail is
There's a bill stream
everywhere.
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
I'm still just a little sad. The first Tales of game is not multiplayer.
Only important things? Okay, bye.
Oh! No!
No!
Ray!
Don't go!
Well,
Why, hello, sir.
I want an answer, insurgent.
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare
Okay.
press a red and armored soldier that way. I'll show you instead.
Press R1 to perform a normal attack. Okay, you're changing the buttons up on me now.
Yep.
Arts are special actions performed by spending part of your AG. Press triangle, square, or X to use the art assigned for each button. When AG will gradually restore automatically, it will restore more slowly when attacking. Okay. Press left stick and press R2 to evade enemy attacks. That's why it sounded familiar. Wait, what?
What?
He reminds you of Bat and Kaidos. Wait, the knight I'm fighting or the character I'm playing as? Holy crap, I can hear it. Oh, the character playing as? Alright, so... Yes! This is the combat I love! I knew I'd enjoy the combat, but it still makes me happy that this combat is exactly what I want.
Which is hilarious because I figured you'd sit and gripe about R1 being the basic attack.
I don't care about what button I have to push. My problem is I my buttons do things. I hated the wait period in Grace's F.
Shadow almost swore during this match.
Oh yeah. Yeah. In case you listened to all of them last night. Herp. Honestly, because the arts are put on the face buttons, it makes me like R1 being attacked more often, a little more. That's not a terrible thing. But Grace has never seen that one. Grace's is interesting.
Grace's F is fun!
I like the world and story, but my problem with it was the main character when playing as him. Apparently the other characters didn't do this. Apparently I just need to change characters. When you use an art with him, it changes which stance he takes, and it adds a wait period when you go back to normal attacks. And it really bothered me.
I don't remember it being when you use an art. You actually had to trigger him to use sheathed sword style versus drawn sword style, and he had different effects depending upon which stance he was in.
Well, I always had it where, like, I did an art, and then I would hit the attack button, and he would just say, "Not yet," and then put his sword away.
Oh, you just had problems with it. Which, honestly, he was really hard to figure out how to fight as, so it's not just a thing.
You okay, buddy? Do you need a coffee? Need a coffee? Do you need anything? Tell me.
I love Symphonia out of those three. Vesperia has been fun for what I've played of it. And Abyss just irritates me.
I really like all three of those.
Okay,
I never did finish Abyss. I had the 3DS version of Abyss.
Oh.
So?
So I looked up the voice actor for our main character.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Who also voices Noctis Lucis Calum.
I can hear Noctis' voice in that. That's why it sounds familiar. Holy crap! You played those Ojiiri games? They're all really good. And hey, Trixie. How you doing?
Good evening, Trixie.
How'd the rest of your stream go? Rishka streamed all three of them. I'd like to stream Symphonia. Problem is, the only version of Symphonia I own is a PS3, so I gotta figure out how to stream from PS3. Because PS3s really hate being streamed on. Yeah, we got the Symphonia collection.
I know, but I thought we had the PS4 version or something.
It's not on PS4.
Oh, okay. That's why we didn't. It's like, I thought I collected every version of that game.
Nah. The only version, or the only Tales of games on PS4 is Zestiria, Berseria, and Vesperia. So
I need to go back to playing Berseria once I get through Arise.
Yeah, it's really to get Ray Chase to voice all these main characters of RPGs.
Yes, Ray Chase is voicing Iron Mask.
Ow. I also like not really having to worry about an MP bar, but still having an MP bar in some way.
I like that... Well, I'll keep my mouth shut for a minute. We're gonna get there. Sorry, I've already played through the entire first area. Like, I haven't completed it, but... Oh, good night, Z!
Could always go through an emulator. I could. Or I could just download Symphonia on Steam, because it's also on Steam. You have a good night, Z. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. I am all of me. I am. Maybe I should put the camera down where I could see everybody. Ow. It hurts when you do that, did you know?
So have you worked out how to switch targets yet? There you go.
Still want to kill the dog.
But
The
that
Zoogle.
thing's not gonna go away until you've done whatever it wanted you to do.
The most non-threatening name for an enemy ever, but yet they'll still murder me.
Suggestions?
Suggestions?
Suggestions on what? Ah, fire!
Ah, my face! Did you know it hurts when you do that? I realized I don't have an HP bar yet.
Nope, you're still in training. Using skills is a good idea.
I am very skilled, yes. Do. Okay.
So did you notice that your skills changed while you were in the air?
We won.
Yes. Wrong way.
Yep.
Hello, sir.
You should poke him.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's fine. Hello. You got gun.
Mayor, I'm Maris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Volstead.
Damn it!
Throw down
I
your
was so
weapons.
close.
Why do people touch her? You've learned nothing.
What the? You got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fuck, suit yourself.
Combos. Combos are actions strung together with no gaps. Nice. Main combo, the same artist used multiple times with 4 actions. Its penetration will decrease. Okay, so mix it up to do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and you'll get along quite well.
Kind of new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
I gotta get used to evading.
I've got to get used to remembering attacks that people can actually see me again.
All of my attacks in the air is just Mirage.
For now.
Why did you help me?
What?
What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Why are we in a manga all of a sudden?
I've no great love for Renan. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway. So it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Does this mean I don't get a health bar?
Yeah. It's just another
You're
thing
cute.
about pain, face, no memories.
Do I get an RPG with no health bar?
About myself.
Just endure all the pain?
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Remember the Archie Sonic cover where Cream was full Shadow the Hedgehog
So
mode?
that this
Yep,
way
I do.
wouldn't forget
Yes.
I had a real name
It
out
was
there
glorious.
I see.
somewhere. So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Well then.
So how did you like your introduction to skits? Because that's what that was. That is how they do skits.
I actually really like that now.
Of course I can.
I just wish they would have given some kind of, okay, this is what
Everywhere I
this
go.
is.
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
I really like it, but at the same time I'm very nostalgic of the full body anime drawings talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat.
It's like, I like that we
can't
get
scratch
some
my face
motion
when
out
it
of
itches.
this.
It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just
On the
impressed
other
you've
hand,
managed to survive this
yeah,
while looking like
nostalgia
that. I'm sure you
got
attract
a little bit of
attention
impact
wherever you
too.
go.
How does he eat?
Most of the other Danons don't pay it any mind.
Same way anybody
It's in
who
everyone's
wants
best
to
interest to just keep their heads down and focus on
either
their
when
work.
people aren't
Pretend
looking
they don't notice.
or very carefully
What about
pulling
the
it up
Renan
through the very
soldiers?
bottom of
Didn't
the
they
mask.
They don't want to kill
Can you
first
see all of me?
being the wrong step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Who?
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Okay. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Some people just want to ollie over the Batman. Kinda wish this camera wasn't so far behind me, or so far
Glad to
close to
see
me.
you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see
We
old
just
Iron
hit the
Mask.
far out of that
In any
sentence.
case, we're all wanted by the Renans.
Be far
It'll
enough.
be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Dun dun dun!
Hello.
Stay where you are, dissidents. Just look at all these soldiers. How badly do they want to destroy this hideout? Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
What? Oof. Ow! It said apprehend. Shion? What?
Arrow.
Do I fight with a flaming arrow?
Nope.
Blazing sword. But how?
I like to think of it an arrow, but the flames make the shape of a sword.
The master.
That would certainly make it far more interesting than just a burning sword.
Killer if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Buster!
Sir, your hand's on fire. Jeez. Okay.
There's not a whole lot else to say.
Yeah, I think running's the right decision there. Whew. Okay. That's a thing.
This is normal.
This is
You okay?
You're right.
Gosh, the burns on his arms.
Oh, yeah. How about that? It's just as well I can feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Nerve endings. Who needs those?
Who? I definitely hear Noctis now that I've been introduced with this information.
Yeah.
Sword that
I
seals the
couldn't
hand
figure
you
out
wield.
why it sounded familiar. I just ran with it.
Apparently his voice is familiar too.
And a woman who is very touched deals nothing but.
Don't really remember his name.
Thank you.
Hippo.
Alright, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers.
Is it Endeavor?
Iron Man.
It could be. Let me find out.
I'm not about to go back.
If
all
it's
that
flippin' Endeavor.
Ah, Zephyr. There we go.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flame.
Yes, it is Endeavor.
Oh my god. It's flippin' Endeavor. Holy crap.
Oh.
I'm so glad I guessed
Patrick
that before.
Six voices Zephyr.
Blazing sword. Just might be strong enough to match the power of
Let's
the
see
Lord.
here.
He must have voiced a few other characters then, because,
Pass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
yes.
Your wound.
Something like that.
That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those
Yeah,
flames.
Mega Amazing was talking about it.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy.
The voice actress for Shion
Honestly,
also voices
I'm more
Futaba
surprised that you
in the
really are
Persona 5
incapable of
Strikers
feeling
game.
pain.
Ah.
Did you think I was
I'm trying to
faking?
find things that we'll
No,
recognize.
I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets
Oh,
hurt.
she also did Jessie.
Do you wish
Oh.
you were in
Final
previous
Fantasy VII
appearances?
remake.
You realize you could burn your
Definitely
fingers
very
off
different
all
attitude.
the right?
Very different
So what?
attitude.
Jesse's very bright and bubbly in that game.
And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really
I can kinda
don't
hear
care
it.
what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You? You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice of whether we lived or died.
I befriended Shion.
Huzzah! But have you really?
Zephyr has teamed up with the party.
So, the person who voices Shion also does that character in Puyo Puyo.
Oh! I haven't gotten that far, but I know her. Gear ports. Healing arts. Consume cure points in addition to AG. CP is shared across the party. Okay. Neat.
Sunglasses for... No, showing sunglasses to Casey.
Sadly, she doesn't have sunglasses.
I demand an eye patch.
Yeah, I need to give her sunglasses. Hold on.
Oh? What?
I'm gonna try something stupid.
Okay. But no, this is what I was talking about earlier, that I like that the MP bar is separate from the ability gauge.
Oh, yeah?
And it's actually really easy to keep track of how much MP you have while you're out in the wild. Because none of these fights last long enough for you to worry about running out of MP. Especially when our dear swordsman doesn't have any mana to cast.
Ignore what is happening right now.
Instantly draws eyes to bone.
Against them.
Instantly.
Kind of funny. Oh, look at the behind the scenes stuff. It's not real. It's not real.
It's just an illusion.
I can't find it. I'll have to think about it later. For now, you get me glasses. That'll definitely be something I add soon. Whew. So where am I going and where am I going there? Guessing this way.
Wherever the blue
right.
dot leads you. You miss having nearly 100k channel points. I'm sure.
What happened to all of them? Oh, right, that. Sorry. I put 2 and 2 together. I'm just an idiot. Everything's on fire.
This is the land of fire and rock. There's a lot of both.
It burns.
Glanamede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balseth, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
There's a rock skull.
Let's go.
Freedom and wheat boys.
Don't think that's how that phrase is supposed to go, but it works.
So, okay. Huzzah!
Hey.
Aw.
You
I
don't
wanted
get
to burn into lava,
You don't get to burn.
but I can't feel pain, so it'll be fine.
You don't get to burn.
Make contact with an enemy icon. Well, I'm reading. We'll initiate a.
Dang.
Already have 46,000 saved up. I was reading that message.
It's just basically that as soon as enemies see you, they'll attack you.
Okay.
Unfortunately, you can't swing at enemies from behind, so there's no getting an edge in battle.
Oh.
On the plus side, that means they can't hit you from behind either.
Oh, is that my health bar?
Mm-hmm.
So I was close to death there for a second.
You were very close to death for a second there.
Huh. Neat. How come Zephyr doesn't have stats?
Because Zephyr's the, I'm helping you, but I'm not part of your party.
I want you in my party.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to
So what you're telling me is fight it.
no end in
Yes.
sight.
You sure won't hear me?
Don't touch me.
Yeah, pretty much.
Immortal NPC. Viva la resistance!
You really can take that thing down.
Can I?
Yes.
Did you try?
Yes.
Okay.
You'll have to be
Viva la
careful.
resistance!
Don't let it, club you, but you can take this thing down. Some large enemies have orange glowing spirit cores that can be destroyed after taking a set amount of damage.
No. Ow, I'm dead.
Has res. Did it work?
Need to be stronger.
Did it go through? Nope,
Yep.
you're still dead.
Am I?
Yep, your HP bar is 0.
Ah, neat.
So, but you still earn XP, which I like.
That is nice. Oh, you could choose.
Mm-hmm.
That's nifty. Ooh.
Like I said, it's really not as big a deal, at least not here in the early game. So I can't imagine it'll be any more of a pain in the late game when you've got more mana to use.
I'm really loving this mechanics though.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should
Treasure!
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it.
Whatever you say, Endeavor. That's all I hear now. I just hear Endeavor talking to me.
Oh.
But I really worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, Metal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of
I
quiet.
can't say anything. It had bothered me so much.
The boss.
Did it?
Yes. Like, I knew that I knew the voice, but I could not place it.
Normally, we should take turns standing.
So the
guard.
fun thing about
This first
Reminisce,
time, I'll watch over
if you've
things
accidentally
until you can rest in
missed
peace.
a skit being played, since they're only there for so long,
Watched fire like
it'll have an exclamation point next to it in the Reminisce, and you can
Well,
play
aren't
it
you
even
getting
though you've missed it.
That's
you
cool.
realize there's still
Downloadable content?
Much downloadable content.
What am I able to download?
Mostly costumes.
Anything swanky? I don't think I'm supposed to be able to see his face yet, but oh well.
I know, it bothers me. I do like the new Trailblazer in that one.
Yeah!
I want them.
Well, alright then. Alright then. Alright then. Alright then. I'm seeing a theme here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty. Wait. Never mind. For some reason I thought that looked familiar.
Mm.
So now I know what the party members are going to be.
Yep. But, I mean, the intro already told you who the party members were going to be.
I have a need.
Yes.
She reminds me of someone.
My head immediately goes to Quistis from Final Fantasy VIII, but I don't actually know what this person's going to be like.
Oh, I like that costume. Makes like a Monster Hunter.
A little bit.
Ooh, comes in purple.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. I did not need this. I didn't need it. But here it is. Okay. Honestly, okay, disappointed. I was expecting like a...
Don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought.
You're fine.
I was hoping for like a legacy costume or something, because I know they usually do that.
Yeah. I'm hoping that'll be kind of a
A master core, huh?
in-game you found things
No, I
type of thing.
So that's
Which that would be
why
cool.
Alph's cronies were so
Because
desperate
usually
to
there'll
catch
be one or two quest lines to go and get different costumes that are already part of the game.
Hmm.
you. Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to go back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danes are made
I know
to work
something
ourselves
impressive I did later.
I was just assuming we were mining resources for it.
Don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why would all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
That was a treat.
What the Renans are
That was
loud.
loud.
resources of minerals. Astral energy.
Loud but perfectly timed. I didn't even get to say what I did so amazingly.
Sleeps inside all matter of life forms.
I held 10 PS4 controllers with one hand today.
Past 300 years, using us Danes as mere
Well then.
seconds.
I did it like a waiter.
They have machines from
So I had 2 in my arm, and then I had doot, 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 doot,
Yep.
doot, all the way up my arm.
passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in the master.
I just looked at my coworkers, they're like, I am a king. And they're like, holy crap.
Why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as we call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet.
What's that?
What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy.
It's all connected.
As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
It's all connected.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
It's all connected.
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master
Guys, I
Core
think
to
he's
some
stuck in a
extent.
loop.
Did you know?
Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy,
It's all
the
connected.
sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Good lord.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan.
I like the jib of your cut.
Very well. As
Very
far
well.
as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way.
If someone ever says that to me, I'm just gonna respond with what I said.
Increased.
Good.
I like the cut of your jib. I like the jib of your cut.
Count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it
Good
sounds
lord,
like
you mean
we're
bad
all the
lords?
same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild beast. Sound good?
Sound good to me. I want to poke him with a sword. I shall give the man the poke. Hello.
I've gotta hurry.
This is the reason you're a mod. Your terrible humor. Our humor is very alike, you and I. We are not so
We have
different.
another secret hideout in Ulzabek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our
I'm
comrades.
loving the naming here. Yee! I want to jump off cliffs, can you tell?
Actually, there is this one you can jump off.
Yee! Aww. I wanted bad things to happen. Carp.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
There's something else down.
Definitely.
Sorry, these little plans, you know how they work.
I need Donald Duck. I need Donald Duck.
No,
I need him.
no,
Because he can join me.
no,
And then when I jump in areas like this,
no,
he can tell me that this will be a good place to find some ingredients.
no! of the things, child. Just the specific ones.
What's this thing?
It's wheat.
Yes.
He asked what this thing was. It's like, it's wheat. Fall damage!
Nope.
Oh. Now I gotta climb all this again.
Yep.
But it was worth it. I'm not grisping. No, I can't English.
That's what you have me for.
I was trying to say gripping and grasping at the same time.
Instead, you came up with something that should have been in Sonic Colors. Grinding with whisks.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
Speaking of awesome, up to the right. Where are you going now?
I don't know. You're giving me
Look
random
up.
directions.
And over there, stop. See? In the fire.
Huh.
It's awesome.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
I just love that I say right and you go left.
That's almost how I failed my driving test.
I forgot about that.
Driving down the road, the guy said turn right. I went left. He's like, what are you doing?
More like area boss.
I want to touch it.
You should. Go
Should I?
touch it.
Should I?
Go play with it.
I will think about it. Oh, interesting. I see. Sorry, I noticed something.
You're fine.
Something I'll have to try in combat. That's not the jump button.
Nope.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know.
Technically, I'm not staring. Technically, I'm blind.
Are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's
How can
no
you tell
way.
I'm staring directly at you?
Besides, I'm from Lenegus. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegus? You mean the same Lenegus that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't
Kentucky.
you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not. That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Ooh, he's get to be fancy. I is level 43. I am good.
Oh, the immortal NPC dies, and now you must follow.
Oh, it's not doing the thing.
Nope.
I thought I could switch
How did you do that? I have yet to figure it out.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no flipping clue. I got a gun.
Goodbye, Iron Mask.
It's fine, I got a gun.
No,
Oh, interesting.
there's-
Okay. So hold L1 and then the direction changes your character.
Oh, okay. Huh. Like I said, I played through the entirety of the first area just as Iron Mask. I'm not sure you can res them.
Oh, I see. I was trying to figure out how the character switching worked, but now I get it. This is fine.
Yes,
This is fine.
it is.
It's fine. Ow. It's fine. There's no escape.
can't believe this.
Okay. I'll just go ahead and load my save then.
But now you know. And also, I got to laugh at you panicking over it being level 43. I have to take my laughs where I can.
Cut it out.
I know I already asked you to...
Besides, trust me.
Lenny, I've heard it.
Well then, didn't you see?
And...
Well,
then I wouldn't...
just how...
About a year.
1 year.
Guess not.
About a year. 1 year. Guess not.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
No, it's not. Sup, Turtle Boy? It's an armadillo! Okay.
The pun.
The pun?
Yeah, Zephyr said, guess we gotta roll with it.
I'm sure I can put this to use.
So where's my XP bar?
The little circle that's surrounding your level.
Okay. Okay. Viva la resistance!
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Ow. It kinda hurt. But only a little. Please do. So any characters in this game? I really am liking them so far. I want to know more about them, because frankly I don't know too much. Don't you flip and die on me now.
You do have items you can use.
I require Zephyr. How do I pull up items? Shush. I can figure things out.
Really like how the characters interact with each other. I also spent most of the first area wanting to smack Iron Mask and Shion upside the head.
What's this thing?
So
It's
I'm looking
food.
forward to how the rest of the game goes.
How do I pull up items? Proceeds to pull up items.
Isn't that how it always works though? You ask how to do something, anything, and suddenly you do it. And it's just kind of, don't say a word.
Squirrel! Or is that an owl?
It's an owl.
It's an owl squirrel.
It's an owl with a Shiba tail. Come in form of it. There you go.
A dog tail?
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
I must know. We're getting there. Or if it's going to be a typical Tales game and have normal four-person party. I would think so.
I cannot answer this yet. But considering there's only 6 characters,
I would
I'm
be
not
surprised if there-
sure.
Actually, no, there would only have to be 4 because of the character switching. Because the menu had 4 slots for it.
Mm-hmm.
Parallax Stone. I found the run button! Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
I'm having too much fun.
I love how easily amused you are. It fills me with joy. Uzbek. Only one thing to say about that.
Okay, people, this is it. Uzbek.
No sign of any Renan.
Facepalm.
The Renans are as popular as the Danas.
It's like a star facepalm.
Your station wasting precious manpower.
I had to get a close look at it and be like, ah, I see.
Yes. The last place they found the Renans is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Hi.
Looks like we're
Yes,
needing to
you are
board.
here.
Come on.
I've marked you down as present.
Oh, that's so flippin' pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Should this really be here?
Maybe. Who are you to judge? Are you okay? I can't jump inside people's houses.
Well, I mean, you gotta be polite.
I'm breaking into their house.
There are no doors. Are you really breaking in? Oh, you should talk to those ones, though.
These guys?
Yes, talk to them real quick.
So I've been thinking of joining the Crimson Crows. You? With them? But what can you do? Your body is so weak. I can still fight. I have to. It's for our kids. To give them a future. You gotta understand. I know, but...
We'll come and visit them later.
Okay. That's fun. Nothing. Nothing happened. I'm just exploring right now.
Yep. I don't blame you.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Items!
Here's the funny thing, though. You have no money.
Well, alright then. I'm just go. I will be on my merry way. The slow walk of shame. Don't you tell me what to do.
The game has sassed you.
Hello, people.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine.
You already saw him, though. Wasn't he the guy that raised his hand?
That was another one.
We've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
Doesn't compare to your
So
sass.
we're finally going head to head with Balseth.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I request you punch me in the face.
Let's see how well that goes.
Let's see if we can take the mask off with just a good old punch. Punch me.
Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Ooh. Swanky.
I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits.
but something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I'd given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Zephyr, no!
Yep.
Zephyr, no! That was completely unnecessary. Who did that?
What?
Who did that?
What?
Who's mocking me?
Oh, go up.
Up?
Yes, there's a ladder right in front of your character.
Who is sassing me?
Go further up.
I will not be sassed. Twas you!
Oh.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
It took me bloody well forever to find that owl because I missed the second ladder.
Makes sense.
I just can't stand having ears popping up out of his helmet.
So now you know what to look for when you hear that.
Except every owl sounds different. No two owls sound alike.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
Be careful not to stand out too much.
I was
We're
just
the only
thinking
ones
about
wearing
how
bunny
come
ears.
Even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is.
This honestly takes the edge off the characters a little bit, just seeing them funny.
Just a small bit.
It's like when I gave Yuri Lowen Vesperia a pipe and a mustache. There was one part where he looked at a character very seriously, just with his pipe and mustache. It's like,
You'd figure he'd be trying harder to
Oh my goodness. Oh.
You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have.
maybe stream Vesperia again at some point. We have it for PS4.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently. That's just me. Speaking of Renans,
That would be fun.
Had a lot of sharpness to your tongue there in that sentence.
I won't deny that among
Oh,
my
but
fellow
she
Renans, power and
does.
status are everything.
Well, let's talk about him.
However,
Oh, really?
that
Which
isn't what
one?
this is
He was like,
about
I
for
see
me.
that differently.
I
Yeah.
have something I need to do. And I'll
He
do
doesn't
whatever
show
it
steel
takes
very
and
often,
use
but he
whoever
has it.
and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
She just tends to get to the point.
My dude.
Sadness.
What's that?
Because she's got all the thorns.
I missed that part.
Eh. It was a really bad pun. And not really connected to anything.
It's not a metal detector, dude. You're being a quick
See you back. Hello, kiddos. They don't have any things.
Help! I always have this happen.
Every single time.
Thank you for the host arc vibes.
Never the manpower when you...
Now he's the one who raised his hand.
What kind? Is it urgent?
well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? Work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more
Who?
important that we stick together and take care of each other.
Jet Set Radio.
Check
Love
in
Jet
with
Set
that guy
Radio.
over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
Very good game. I have Jet Set Future and I've never played it. I need to stream Jet Set Future at some point.
We can't chase after every little thing.
I do what I want. Don't you sass me.
Hey.
Nay sent us. You heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send you over the Iron Mask himself, though. Bright Eyes with... Yeah.
That a Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her?
Maybe. But she's got bunny ears, so... she's on our side. Zephyr can vouch for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. Yeah, what the hell? My name's Darren. Darren.
I was going with Dyron.
Darren.
That's different. Okay.
I'm the one who runs this lodge. This is a lodge? We already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and rock hard dirt around here. Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who either knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place is here for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everybody needs their rest. If you don't rest, you can't hope to fight the Bright Eyes at your best. I can't word.
Makes sense.
There's too many words. What do you want us to do then?
I mean, I was going to take the NPC for you, but you had it handled.
I needed to help haul in some cargo. Do you need gasoline? You help cargo. Have some friends who are on their way to collect it from hideout in Zione mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renans stuffed that place out? Stuffed the place out?
Yes?
I am very tired.
I am very tired, too.
These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down around the Sandinus Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Are you still loving the naming gimmicks?
Yes. You have a joke for me. Tell me.
Ara?
You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Free?
Mm-hmm. But the best part is he could have slept there for free even before he told you could sleep there for free.
Free?
Yes.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled
I am pretty thrilled.
by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We
My
know
dude.
now that not everyone is rolling over for the
I'll talk to you in a minute.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Darn it, I almost got through that.
How much wood could woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could jumble good? I screwed up that last word horrible. I'm usually really good at that. That's how bad I am at Englishing today. How much wood could woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could jump?
Chuckload. Alright, Chuckles.
Oh, things are happening.
Very many things are happening. Can we not? All of the pretty is spinning. Price is Right failure sound plays.
Dee, 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 You're welcome to sleep here. I sleep. Ah, very chipper. Well, these people just accept them. Much oof. How do these people just accept a masked man with bunny ears and a dog tail?
Both.
Why not both? Okay. To the ravine. To the ravine! first? Okay. I was reading. You know, I should be used to not really having much of a loading time anymore. But I like to read it. Okay. I need to check that out. I think auto battle is on. I kind of want it to be manual.
Oh, is it not behaving how you want it to?
Kinda. Just because, like, I was expecting to swing. Even though it wasn't locked on the enemy, I wanted to swing just to try and get his attention off of her.
Mm-hmm.
But when I hit attack, he runs up. Okay.
Looks like it could be worth something.
That's not the pause button.
I keep doing that. Every single time. I go to pull up the menu and I hit pause. I go to hit pause and I pull up the menu and I just kind of know.
Hey kids, want to see a dead body?
Actually, maybe jump a tiny bit. Artifacts. Why is it red?
Because you don't have any.
It's usually under arts. Let's see. So I guess I'm stuck this way.
At least until you get back in combat.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see him using VTube Studios. You have to use both PRPR Live and VTube Studios. But since I found out VTube Studios seems to work pretty well on my PC, I may switch over to that for my model when I'm not dual streaming. I've definitely been wanting to use it, because it definitely seems to give you a lot more options. Ow, my face! It hurts when you do that. Did you know? Ooh. Hahaha!
I was wondering when you were going to start swinging at things while you were in the air.
Nifty. I like it. I've noticed I've not gotten a single trophy in this game.
Yeah.
Kinda curious what the trophies are for this game.
I can't say that I've looked.
Of course, they're secret. I don't want to look at them.
I've just been kind of taking the first playthrough as I go.
Seems about right to me.
The Noob Game Plus is when I'll go, oh, all the things. Give me all the things.
Trophy. Yeah, I really like that they made the difference between PS4 and PS5 games stand out so much better.
Yeah?
That's definitely appreciated, because it was very hard to tell. So let's see.
Hidden.
Secret, 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 secret. Clear your first subquest. Clear 70 subquests. Catch a fish. I caught a fish. I didn't catch it the way you normally catch fish, but I caught a fish. Catch every type of fish shown in the fishing notes. Cook your first meal. Acquire 30 kinds of non-DLC recipes. Make 100 weapons. Make 30 accessories. Learn your first title skill. Learn 400 titles. Get a 100-hit combo.
Naturally. That one's always in there.
Yeah. Deal 10,000 damage or more in a single hit. Perform 100 counters. Spend 400,000 gold. Reach level 100. Counter 120 enemies. What?
The continuation of High Roller. If something's for sale, it doesn't stay that way for long.
Hidden. It's like tiny giants.
I'm sorry, what?
Clear ultimate level of group training. Obtain your first artifact. Obtain 20 artifacts. Collect your first harvest on the ranch. Collect 50 harvests. Welcome back, Dark Vibes. Find 13 owls. Find 32 owls. View 300 skits. So honestly, not bad. All of these is probably just completed chapter. You get that.
Could be.
And then...
I mean, since the game's still so new, it's not that shocking that it'd be ultra rare still.
Yeah. And then these are all probably, like, secret quests or bosses or stuff like that, yeah. Okay. And I know I can look at them, but I don't want to look at them.
I don't want to look at them. I would leave if you looked at them. Sprint!
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm getting there quickly.
I don't think you are.
You give me weird physics, I'm gonna play with them.
What?
I said it before and I'll say it again. Never give me power. I will abuse it.
Soldiers, that's how.
It could be the stupidest thing ever and I would still abuse it to the most of my ability.
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help.
Both Trixie and Zonica both learned that with playing Super Nintendo games with me.
Glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Sion, do something.
Why not?
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them. They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough. They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
Look at my tail.
He mentioned something about those bushes.
Notice how it
We
twitches.
should check them.
Every power, I'll abuse it.
Gives flaming sword anyways.
But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure
Character
it wasn't
development.
in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
I hate camping out.
Then why'd you do it?
I did it for the s'mores.
Honestly, it's worth it.
Absolutely.
Mushroom.
That's not your
Ah,
regular
man.
enemy.
I'm sorry, mushrooms distracted me.
It's not going to chase you or anything.
Still rather not blindly run into him, though. I am an oblivious. I couldn't think of another word.
You usually go with fool, and I was waiting for it. And it didn't come. So, I guess,
So nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we arrived a little sooner, we could have. Hey, these things happen. It hurts. But this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Well, this is awkward.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
May I leave now?
No.
May I leave? I require permission to leave. Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Oh yeah, sweetie, your dad's gone away for a while, and don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I... This isn't right! Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess.
Into their own mess.
Let's report back to Nath, and then get ready to fight. I got a trophy! I got a skill tree! Holy crap, I love skill trees. Dude. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. As you fulfill certain requirements for each of the characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title and unlock requirements for the skill panel. Nice! Now the fun truly begins. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grants powerful effects, which it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel will be accessed directly from pressing right. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to finally unlock it. Wow!
Mm-hmm.
This is cool. I love it.
They did a good job with it.
A hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrusts.
And forget you've got 2 skills in your other tree that you can do as well. Any of them that are lit up in green are available to you.
I want to kill enemies with a barrage of thrusts.
Okay.
I will be the thrusting hero.
Why do I take everything so poorly? Oh.
The world will see me thrust.
I can't.
I must equip it now.
Just don't forget, that one takes 2 AG instead of just 1.
Nice. Maximum thrust.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers.
All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it.
Who were
Now,
they again?
What was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh?
Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Olzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. When you ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really
I
going
don't
in
know.
there?
Nate's
Yes.
clothes were
Now
pretty
let's
well
move.
made.
Okay. Hold on, I see a thing.
I'm skeptical.
Okay. Must have gone through the ravine to get here, right? Is that Zoogle still out there? Big guy, looks like an insect with wings, has scythe for arms. Yeah, I saw it. Looked big and pretty, though. Tough to boot.
Looked big and pretty.
It big and pretty. That's the one. It's hard to feel safe knowing it's still out there. I'd like to see it get its comeuppance one day. Especially since people that deliver that comeuppance are gonna enjoy a pretty mighty payday on account of all the materials they'll learn. Oh yeah. Yep, Zoogle materials are imbued with astral energy. So the stronger they are, the more energy their materials contain.
Alright, have a good night, Trey.
Have a good night, Trey. What time is it?
It's about midnight.
Dang. We could use them to make new weapons and stand up to the arena a little out better. Even with our astral art handicap. With the odd stray, I can usually gather a few people and get the materials myself. But something that big's bound to be beyond my capabilities. If only there was a good way to beat it. Okay. Do you hear what you're saying? We got enough to worry about.
As it is, without inviting even more danger.
I can't read.
You're okay.
I don't know why. I can't read.
It's okay.
My dad is brain. Your Renin pal's right. I know you're strong, but I think even the Zergle might be beyond you. What?
Zergle.
Zergle. It's not like I need you guys to take it down for us right away. But how should I put it? If anybody has a shot at it, I think it'll still be you guys eventually once you feel like you're up to the challenge, that is. When you are, would you be willing to give it a shot? You can bring other people along with you, too. Help, of course. Sure, that sounds fair. We'll get it taken care of for you sooner or later. Zoogle.
Zoogle.
My brain. I could feel it imploding. Let me in.
No.
Let me in!
No.
Hey, Shia, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not
Witchcraft?
really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So? Technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Surprise. Surprise. What are we doing for dinner?
I have no idea. Because we don't have anything to cook, do we?
Maybe.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zoogles here too?
Hey!
You should always assume that Zoogle's anywhere you go. They're the one reason I need you all. We're a team, after all. It means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me.
So,
What?
Taco Bell's open until 2.
In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down an enemy around you too.
Right.
Sound fair? If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and/or abilities to combo together. So make sure you do it often.
Just
Got
a
it?
minute.
Okay. You can summon allies in combat. Do 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 do. Tutorial.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Now give it a shot. It's over. This one's all mine. Eat dirt.
Bees! Bees? You want bees? Bees. Ooh, that was pretty.
This one's all mine. Eat dirt. Slash. Rising Wyvern.
I never miss.
You missed.
Swallow blade. You picked the wrong fight.
Let the marksman handle this. This is it.
There you go. I did it. Looks like you got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those were easy ones.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What prize? Ooh.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
Whew. Yeah, did we get any downloadable content?
No, we did not.
Phew. My dude, I got you. Interesting series of words there.
Okay.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more rumble.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Ah, yes. Much thrust, very well. Yoink.
Let the marksman handle this. It's over.
That was funny.
What was funny?
I was typing in the word
I can feel
VTubing,
my precision
and my
improving.
phone autocorrected to thriving. I'm making connections that shouldn't be done.
Well, hello, Toph. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? How was your stream today?
What's this thing?
I didn't see where you were streaming tonight. What were you streaming? Wheat.
Wheat.
Greased. Of course. Finished Pathologic Classic. I need to check that out.
Sidness?
Hey there, Sidness. How you doing? Gonna play the other characters some other time? I need to check that game out. I don't think I've ever heard of it before.
What a rush.
But I'm doing alright. Been enjoying Tales of Arise. Although my brain's a little dead, so I'm having a hard time reading. Which is not good when playing an RPG.
It's all the reading. Survival horror game set in a Russian steppe town where you try and contain an epidemic.
Interesting.
We're both at a bit of a tongue tie on.
Blah, 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 blah. Skunk stat on a. I screwed up on the second word. Check what. Sidness Day. Okay.
Thank you for the correction. I shall try.
It's one of the jankest games you've ever played, but it's oddly compelling. You have intrigue? So. Ah! Well, I missed.
Yep.
Especially with Halloween around the corner. Gotta figure out some spooky games to play myself. Kill the bee!
They take an incredibly long time to die. I've not understood it yet.
I can feel my power growing.
Level up!
Because they know what's the buzz.
Ooh.
It hurt.
Somebody, I need an oof.
No oof allowed. I'll take this crystal. Don't touch me! You touch me, I'll end you.
I wanna rock!
Hey, thank you so much for the follow. If our games lined up called House.
Oh!
That looks familiar. That sounds familiar.
Yes, it should.
It's a retro-style game where a child is trapped in a house full of ghosts, and she tries to save her family. Oh, that sounds familiar.
It should.
Why does it sound familiar?
Because we watched a Let's Play of it.
Did we?
Yes.
I don't remember. My brain is not at 100% capacity right now.
It's one of those that has the multiple endings depending upon how you play, who you save.
You know how little that narrows it down.
Yes. That's exactly my point.
Do you know how little that narrows it down? Shoot him! You teleport. That's fine.
Here you go.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Remember it now?
Oh, that game.
Yep.
I won't forgive you.
Which is why I'm being purposely vague, because they're going to play.
Yeah.
There you go.
Ooh, that was
They
nice.
were too far away for you to get the counter hit, though.
That felt really good, though. That was a really good dodge.
Mm-hmm. Just always swing when you're all ghosty. Because that means you have counter available to you.
Saw Mark play some of it. That's actually the playthrough we watched. We watched Mark play it. Shoot him in the foot.
She got the foot.
I would say that's the foot.
I saw a bullet pierce straight through the foot.
Ah, Bigman.
Mm-hmm.
Very Bigman. Ooh, tree.
And bees.
Excuse me, bee. I got tree. I fill with glee. Ah, bee.
Thank you.
Big oof. Very good. I feel like the combat needs one more puzzle to finish, or one more piece to finish the puzzle.
And yet you realize they haven't really given out everything to do with combat yet. You only have 2 people. There's going to be more.
I know. I'm not saying it's complete now, I'm just saying I feel like it needs a little more oomph.
Oh.
What?
I know where I'm going to have problems with mana.
What's that?
I've gotten to the point where I have a white mage and a black mage in the party.
Oh yeah, that's gonna... Ah, my face! Did you know it hurts when you do that?
Oh.
Hitting dodge. Ooh. It's Dark Souls levels of reactions.
Yes, actually.
Oh, well.
Shion! Life bottle.
Have some health. That looked funny. Just no get up animation, just magically just
I'm up.
floats up.
I'm ready.
Wrong button. Haha! I've made him eat dirt.
A hard-won victory.
So how do I restore CP?
Orange.
You know, that makes sense now that you say that. That makes all the sense in the world now that you tell me.
I mean, orange gels have always restored MP.
It's not really MP though, it's CP.
It is for the same effect, they just call it a different name. Really?
I'm gonna get saucy. For some reason there's like a little bit of a delay if a sound's already played. You just have to like give it a minute and try again. I honestly don't know why it does that. I've been trying to figure it out for years.
Victory Screech!
I love Victory Screech. I killed the dog. The demon dog thing. Prize on the rise.
It's Leviosa. Ah, Leviosa. Stop.
I don't think I've heard that one. Or at least if I have, it was a long time ago.
I love that sound. Why'd you pick that one?
Sorry, I looked up and saw Trixie's line again. It just set me off. Ooh.
Well played. Yoink. Be dead. Whew. A lot of bees, man. Yeah. Whew.
I don't think I'm
So
going to
Radicity.
be able to do any more healing.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
The sound does work, Trixie. You just gotta give it a minute. I really don't know why it... I'm not gonna do that, actually.
For now.
I mean, you're gonna find more.
But what if I need it later?
You won't.
But what if I need it later?
You're gonna need the healing spells more.
What if I need it later? Typical RPG mindset. What if I need it later? What if I need these elixirs later? It's the final boss!
And you know how many bosses are going to be after this boss?
This could be stage 1 of 7.
God. Oh my goodness. Oh, the bosses who do actually do that, though.
Is that a tanuki or a rock? That's a rock.
We play this game two very different ways.
That's why I've always stated that you're better at RPGs than I am.
Which I'm not sure is quite accurate, because it's not a better or worse thing. It's just I've grown up playing them differently.
There's a lot of enemies around here.
Yes, this is the grinding zone. This is where you go to level up.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Woo! Demon Fang!
Yes.
I love Demon Fang.
Now you just have to equip it.
That's one thing I do kind of want to look into. If you unlock arts by doing an art multiple times, like before.
Mm-hmm. In other words,
Gentlemen, behold! Corn!
Okay. I'll use an apple gel.
Rose.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
don't forget to equip Demon Fang.
Ah, Demon Fang. I'm hitting buttons.
Oh!
What?
Go back to that. Exit out of that. Semi-auto.
Ah! Manuel!
Now don't forget to equip your art. But it'll actually show you... or no, that's a different thing, so I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Leg.
My leg.
You and your leg.
My leg!
Y'all don't even know.
I love the octopus. Yes, I see.
There's B.
Demon Fang!
I just have a meal in my head.
Yeah, so now I can swing willy-nilly.
Newt!
Newt.
Shillelagh, Newt, Newt! Gotta give it a little more time, Trixie.
I really wish it didn't have that delay. I really wish it didn't.
Boo indeed.
Okay. I'm actually going to switch that back to semi-auto. Because now I'm used to it.
Uh-huh. There you go.
Hey, orange gel.
You have another orange gel.
But I gotta hold on to it.
No, you
What
don't.
if there's a boss?
There's not.
What if there's a boss?
There isn't.
What if there's a giant bug mantis thing?
Why are you leaving the owl?
There's an owl?
He was staring you in the face. Stop! Turn the camera. Stop and turn the camera.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition!
You are the boss.
Oh my goodness.
Whew. There.
Two.
I get bunny ears, you get cat ears.
Yes.
Oh. I'll use the orange gel. I'll use the orange gel.
I don't think you did.
This is fine.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think there's even a campsite up ahead.
Who
There
needs
might
camp?
be, but I don't think there is.
Who needs camp?
He jumped out of her range of fire. We have a smart one on the field, people.
Woo.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Less talking, more pummeling. Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I missed.
Several times. This is fine.
What the? Dead. Holy crap, okay. Phew. I did it.
Looks like we won.
I'm so close to leveling. So close.
I am never gonna get tired of that one.
Like the fairy tale wow.
I have memories of the fairy tale WoW. Let's put it that way.
I've honestly never watched Fairy Tale.
I got you through like the first 5 episodes, and then we.
No, I don't think you've got me through any of Fairy Tale.
We pulled it up one day. It was just the two of us, and we were still dating.
Ah.
And then we probably took a nap, like 5
Perfect timing.
episodes in, which is why you probably don't remember.
Where are you going? Here, let me help. First aid!
Oop. Yahoo! Core break.
Take it down.
Trying. Trying to take it down. Phew. There we go. Now I'm happy. Now I may continue my journey. I need to level up.
Campsite!
Hey, camp. You said there wasn't a camp.
I said I didn't think there was a
I
camp.
wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's...
Yes.
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat.
How do you eat?
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
These two sounds are sounded like a
Actually,
couple.
I have a little bit
They
of food on
really, really do.
Carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure
Which
it's
is the
gonna be
main reason why I
worth
want
it.
to smack the two of them upside the
That's why
head.
we're going to cook it instead.
We're gonna cook.
Yes.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither,
What
to
is
be
this?
honest.
Cooking.
But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
I'm not controlling any of this.
I know, I was so irritated. Just suddenly lost control.
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
There is blue.
I know.
Alright, I'll think about it.
Apparently not enough for her taste.
So how do I cook? Ah.
You just simply go into rest.
Porridge. Porridge it is.
This should definitely keep you guys full. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while.
I want to know how.
Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant. But everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking.
Interesting.
You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your taste, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Like, it wasn't a comment on your cooking. It was just an observation.
Xion learned Speedy Chef. Oh. Ah, so she learned Counter Edge. Toxicity? Yes, please. Fire. Fire good, yes. Fire do burn. Fire burn good.
I have enough to get Gemini Aqua as well, you know.
Burn good fire. Sonic Thrust. I don't want that, actually. Fade to the right, then fires 2 water shots that fly from side to side on impact. I will hold off on that. Whew. Probably gonna see this area and then I'll stop for the night.
Probably what?
See what this area is about and then I'll stop for the night. Whew.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It seems to be.
Archotech Shore.
If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry.
So how the hell are we?
Oh. She's got special eyes.
They are bright eyes.
Look. Look with your special eyes. My brand!
I knew it was coming, but still. Oh.
That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never.
So how is the mask attached to his face?
Exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. past that.
I'm curious.
Much like when you get a bucket stuck on your foot, it's because it's just too tight to take off.
Thinking about it now,
It encompasses his entire head. He just literally can't get enough
Butter.
space to pull it
An
off.
empty stomach takes its toll on
butter.
the body and the spirit after
I
a
am
while.
kind of surprised that they never tried using oil, but maybe it was just too painful.
Butter.
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
just ate? How are you already...
Yeah, he gets stuck on these looping tracks. Eventually he breaks out of them.
I still have some I haven't eaten. Do you want it?
Sure.
I forgot what I was even saying repeatedly.
But the best part is, she is the Luffy of this world. She can eat for days and still be hungry.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest 3 centuries ago.
Jeez.
For an abandoned
This is
place,
weird.
Sure is crawling with critters. Kind of makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls.
Honestly, yes.
Let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around.
There's
very
only
long
3
with that
floors to
history.
this place. The ground floor, the second, and the third.
Okay. Yeah. I think it's time I let my sanity recharge.
Oh.
Because apparently I'm losing it. I got 3 trophies though.
Huzzah.
Oh, so that's the battle music. You missed the music sounding very drunk in the first few seconds of my stream.
Interesting.
I had to unplug the HDMI, plug it back in.
Nah.
Because it didn't sound good. I was just like, huh. Alright. Oh,
This has been awesome.
this has been a lot of fun. Before we go, though, we've had quite a bit today. Ace of Jack Gamer, thank you so much for using the sunglasses. Lovatop, thank you so much for the raid. And
Sydney say.
Sydney say.
Sydney say.
Sydney say. Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Who's on right now? Who can we raid? Let's see. Who shall we pass this on to? Oof. All the thumbs up.
Now
Ooh.
for a lesson. You may have heard these words before, but I'll teach you what they really mean. Go beyond! Plus!
Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Oh man. So one more thing before we go. Thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. Who? By the way, since you subbed, that means you get a sound that you and other subscribers get to play. Just let me know what you want as your sound. Also, you get a picture that I will draw for you, just like a quick little sketch. So you just let me know what you want for those, and I'll get those ready for you. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pass this over to Lilith the Lima. I don't think I've ever rated them before.
Dark Vibes is gonna stream Sonic Mania now, so have a good night.
Ah, good old
Good
Sonic
night,
Mania.
Dark Vibes.
Lilith. I make sure I'm typing it in correctly. Lilith the Lima. Lima. There we go. Alrighty. But yeah. Thank you everybody for coming to hang out. Probably be on tomorrow night with more Tales of Arise. More Tales. Eat all the Tales. But yeah, with that I will say good night.